The alpha privity that now permeated the garden was unstoppable. The covert underlying Eve came along, and the smallest particle knew that things would change. Immediately, Adonis tried to plant his seed in the newly formed Eve, but she would have none of it. She was not ready for this fornication of fashion. The didactic couple would just roam the garden of sleeping all day and all night in search of higher purpose and meaning, until one day they came across the seventh serpent of slippery snakes. This serpent was at the base of everyone and needed to be uplifted in order to reach the highest realms of existence. Forget that last part. Let's just pretend it was a regular Burmese python and call it a day. After all, simpletons cannot digest such complex stories, especially when it shakes the emotional foundation of life as we know it. So let's just keep it simple. You know what they say about simple minds. Teach a simple mind something complex, and they will be leeching tender chicken parts for the rest of their lives.
A reading from the book of my thyroid problem, according to Dad's foot. And the Lord climbed the mountain to work on his cardio. When he got up there, he was huffing and puffing. He realized even the Lord couldn't miracleize good cardiovascular health. If we are to be at our peak health, we must look into ourselves to find the answers that hide inside us from us. This is the form of the true hourglass transparency. The Lord asked his people, "Have I not shown you how to do power planks, ace tree whiffs, motherless chin-ups, and donkey feces squats? I have given you all these gifts of the Gary, and you still do not practice them. To let the fat build up and the hardening of the arteries occur is to praise the devil, of which those activities are the spawn of." The Lord said to his people, "If you consume trans fat, slobbingly eat oxidized oils, and slave the face of the animals, you will have major problems when it comes time for you to kneel before the one that requires you to kneel before them. Following my rules of dietary fiber and clean eating will deliver you from the wraths of wreaths and make your internal lives as eternal as 100 years are. Do this carb curbing in my name, and the Father will bless you with the gifts of the finest leather chaps. Praise to you, O carb brain failure."
The serpent was hanging out, spending its days lounging in the sun and getting ready to make the trek up the vine so he can enjoy such an amazing experience of consciousness. The serpent kept indulging in void-filling activities, drinking pina coladas, having pina coladas drink him, hanging with strippers, watching dogs do amazing tricks that dogs shouldn't do, and most importantly, thinking of more void-filling activities that serpents should indulge in. He finally decided he would engage the two forms of make-believe and get the party started so all the world from then on could feel like we have something innately wrong with us.